is Rochelle, and I'm working at Caprisa Pharmacy. This course has benefited me a lot because most of the patients that I see is Zulu speaking, and it actually helped my vocab and my way to communicate with these patients in a tremendous way.
Sanibonani nonke. Siyajabula ukuba nani namhlanje. Igama lami uRob Wakwa Slaughter. Ngiyesekela likimpati wenyuvesi uyoni oyinhloko yekolishi la sayenze yezempilo. Siyanamukela. Chancellor Dr. Zweli Mkhize, South Africa's First Lady, Ma Mangema, Acting Vice Chancellor, Professor John Mubangizi, KwaZulu-Natal MEC for Health, Dr. Dlomo, Executive Management of KZN Health, our honorary graduate, Basil Kransdorff, and his family, Executive Management of UKZN, representatives of Council, representatives of the Students' Representative Council, distinguished guests, parents, ladies and gentlemen, and our graduates. This occasion is a celebration of a milestone, an occasion that is marked with years of personal sacrifice, of financial sacrifices made by parents, and the unstinting dedication of our highly respected academics. I salute you all. Higher education is a privilege. It is a privilege to engage and interact with some of the best and brightest academic minds on the African continent. The University of KwaZulu-Natal has a rich and proud legacy of producing graduates who have challenged conventional thought and who have embarked on careers that influence change at an economic, political, and social level. For over a century, UKZN graduates have taken up senior leadership positions in the judiciary, in civil society, the corporate sector, in academia, in politics, and in government. Our graduates have led and continue to lead the major and transcontinental humanitarian initiatives across the globe. The university has trained judges, vice-chancellors, scientists in the basic and medical scientists who are recognized as global experts in their fields and respected captains of industry. Graduates, you are the social conscience of the university's mission and vision. You are the future to the success and growth of our country. We are confident that you will continue this rich tradition of innovation and excellence with bold and ethical leadership. The university will confer 10,081 degrees this year. Our graduates continue to excel, and 117 have obtained their degrees summa cum laude, 284 cum laude respectively. Our commitment to empower women through education is evident. Women constitute 62.3% of the total graduates this year, and 80 physically challenged graduates will receive their degrees. Equally, our students with disabilities must be celebrated. Despite the odds, they've excelled with tenacity and determination. I salute you all. This year marks 20 years for our democratic dispensation, a dispensation that has provided educational opportunities for all, in particular those who were denied access to quality education and quality teaching and learning facilities. Indeed, the centrality of an educated and skilled populace lies at the heart of in innovation and economic development. As late Nelson Mandela said, parents have the right to choose the kind of education that shall be given to their children. Democracy has given you that right. The University of KwaZulu-Natal celebrates a decade of excellence through strategic transformation to equal opportunities to provide access to innovation and knowledge production and to empower women. Created in 2004, the university is proud of its legacy and is respected as the most transformed institution in this country. Ranked among the top 3% of the world's universities, UKZN is ranked number 45 from a total of 700 universities according to the Times Higher Education's first ranking of BRICS and emerging economy universities. South Africa's democracy provided the opportunity for change, and UKZN embraced the opportunity for change, and great strides have been made in transforming the institution while maintaining excellence. The degree of transformation has been phenomenal. The results of this can be seen in the diversity of our student population and our staff in terms of race, gender, and age. The broadening of the base of publishing academics and the improvement of the demographics of researchers is further demonstration of UKZN's success in achieving excellence through transformation and increased participation. This is further evidence of the entrenchment of a research culture at UKZN. Nationally, UKZN produced a total of 1,424.22 publication units. This was the highest of all 23 publicly funded universities. Let me put that in plain English. In 2012, UKZN produced the most research of any university in South Africa as measured independently by the Department of Higher Education and Training. I think we should applaud that. Chancellor, the university's commitment to excellence is steadfast. In 2013, institutional commitments in 3 main research initiatives yielded notable successes. The staff PhD project, 51% of academic staff now have doctoral qualifications, and a further 29% are registered for doctoral degrees, and many of them are expected to complete in 2015. By the end of the year, UKZN had 276 registered postdoctoral scholars. Postdoctoral scholars are people who've completed their degrees and they come back to undertake research in the university. These are both South African and a lot of international graduates who've come to South Africa to be part of our research experience. This number was compared with 128 in 2012 and is the second highest in the country. UKZN also won the national bid to host the Department of Science and Technology National Research Foundation Center in Indigenous Knowledge Systems. And we have a mandate to develop this into a center of excellence in 5 years' time. Chancellor, UKZN has pioneered the introduction of isiZulu in undergraduate degrees as a language of learning, communication, instruction, and administration. In line with the university's language policy, students and staff will develop communicative competence in isiZulu and in English. We are proud that UKZN is the first South African institution of higher learning to make bilingualism a compulsory requirement for undergraduates, and thus contribute to providing the country's young professionals with vital communication skills. Kakhulukazi kwasayenze yezempilo. Kubalulekile ukuthi abasebenzi bakhulume neziguli zabo. Baphinde futhi baswisise kahle izimpendulo zeziguli. Also significant in the last decade were major infrastructural developments, including and not limited to the multi-million rand KwaZulu-Natal Research Institute for Tuberculosis and HIV at the Nelson Mandela Medical School. The new Conservation and Biological Sciences building on this campus and the advanced nuclear magnetic resonance imaging instruments facilities on both the Westville and the Pietermaritzburg campus. We also have a state-of-the-art Unite Engineering building on the Howard College campus. Chancellor, we live in a world that is globally interconnected, where partnerships lead to an exchange of knowledge and innovation, where dialogue transcends race, gender, cultures, continents, and social class, and where strategic partnerships create a galaxy of opportunities for growth and development. The ubiquitous interconnectedness of our world is a potent force that can and will propel economies and change the world. Interconnectedness presents the opportunities for rich global exchange, for a deep understanding and respect of the diverse world we live in, and for an appreciation of what matters to drive economies and make our world a better place to live in. It is a well-known fact that interconnectedness has propelled academics at the University of KwaZulu-Natal onto global platforms in spheres of society. As highly respected experts in HIV and AIDS, tuberculosis, water research, gender issues, plant pathology, literature, environment, education, human rights, and food security, to name a few. This confluence of scholarly and intellectual engagement highlights the interdependence of nations and of individuals globally. The College of Health Sciences is a global leader in HIV research. Last month, the Center for the AIDS Program of South Africa discovered an unusual antibody in an HIV-positive woman that is able to penetrate the outer covering of the HIV virus. Dr. Aaron Motsoaledi, our National Minister of Health and graduate of our Nelson Mandela Medical School, said, "This groundbreaking discovery has brought the world a step closer to bringing an end to AIDS." This year, we are also celebrating producing the youngest medical doctor in the country, Dr. Sandile Kubeka, who graduates with an MBCHD degree today. Our postgraduates have produced groundbreaking research, many of them challenging the management of tuberculosis diagnosis, trauma care, malaria in pregnancy, meningitis, septic shock, telemedicine, while at the same time providing solutions to general health care of our people. Graduates, your choices are limitless. Strive for greatness and make a profound difference in the world. Siyaziqhenya kakhulu ngani. Sinifisela ukhuhle kodwa impilweni. Ngiyabonga kakhulu.